Why, hello there! How are you today? Awesome Soul here, and welcome back to StoneHearth. We have indeed finally completed our first starter house, and we have cleared out a little bit of space because in the last episode I was saying that we needed to get a farmer, and that is exactly what we are going to be doing. So let me just pause the game real quick, and let's just get everyone set up here. So this person, just because of their low body stat and the fact that they're most likely not going to be having to go that many places, my guess, attack harder, live longer. Let's go, let's make you the farmer, sure. Now, I know there is a special technique to utilize as much farming space as possible, but I don't think I'm going to be using that. I want to play legit and kind of, I don't know, that seems kind of cheating if you ask me, but I think we have more than enough space. So there we go, we've got our farmer. Now we also have a sword at the ready. So this person looks like they are up for the job. Promote to footman. There we go. Now the other roles we have are the sower, I believe, and it's not a shepherd. What is it? Well, if I click on these things, it will eventually do it for me. So let me just see, who am I going to pick for the herbalist? There we go. I know my stuff. So I think you would be good for the herbalist. Herbalist approved. There we go. And last one is our sower. I don't know if that's the proper word, but oh well. So we only have one worker left over. I think everyone can be a worker, but I could be wrong about that. I don't think the soldier actually becomes a worker if anything needs to be built. So let's have you the weaver. That would be a bit better as a name. So daily update. What are we at? Food, morale, and wealth? Not quite. We're close though. Certainly getting there. So as our little starter farm, I won't go too fancy, but I will make it so we have enough to support ourselves, at least for the little while. 11 by 11. Yeah, let's go full size. So, grab some carrots, because carrots are always nice. I hate that they have the description that they say they taste bad on their own. I would have to completely disagree with that. I do love me some carrots. So, carrots, and then pumpkins? Yeah, sure. I think we're fine for everything else, really. Our berries are growing back, but we are okay for food. Our trapper and the fact that we have all these berries nearby means that we are doing well on food. Now, the other things I do need to do is spruce up this house. Oh, hold on a second. Invaders approaching. That's not good in the slightest. So let me queue up our foot soldiers and get you to attack here. Move, people. Come on. What are these things? They look like rock golems. Or at least pebble golems? I don't know. They're pretty small and rather insignificant. So hopefully I've made an okay choice and am able to take these guys out. Oh yeah, I seem to be doing just fine. Or rather, my soldier seems to be doing just fine. So if I cancel this, they should just stay there. Nice backflip. So can I... Little stone golem. Okay, he's just a pebble. Yeah, well, you know, makes complete sense. They're getting hungry, unfortunately. In the heat of battle, that's usually not a good thing. So is there any other commands I can do? Let me see. We got move to location. We've got attack move. And defend location. And then cancel combat order. Okay. So there we are. Let's see if I can't pick that up somehow. There should be a loot option. There we are. So now that we have actually encountered combat for the first time, we will actually need to heal them. So if I'm not mistaken, our herbalist can brew up a healing potion. Requires herbalist lab. Okay, so let's make ourselves a herbalist lab. And then after that, order queue anyway. Sure. Let's maintain... yeah, let's maintain 3. Although we're a little low on herbs, we will have to go find some more at some point. Do they regrow? Hopefully they do, because if they don't, that's kind of a problem. So let's get our harvesters to go out and grab some more of these, because I assume we're going to be attacked a lot more often, and most likely by some more big bad monsters, instead of those little pebbles at some point. So, definitely good to stock up now. Although, is food going to heal you? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. So, before we get sidetracked any further, what I was going to do is set up this house to be, well, a lot more fancier. So, placing a lantern right in the middle will be good, I think. Yeah, and then let's take a look inside and set up a dining table. So if I place it like so, because this is going to be like a little communal hut rather than like just one person's house, if that makes sense. So I am actually able to... Now, let's do that. Let's just go 4 chairs, because that's kind of all I have at the moment. There we are. That works, and then I think what I will do later on, once I'm able to, is... or do I want the... No, because ideally what I would like is to have a house just for every profession. So for now, I will leave the workshop outside. Hopefully my poor herbalist doesn't mind. Alright, good timing, because now the sun is going down, that light will come in handy. Although the campfire is kind of right outside, so it doesn't really matter that much. So let's go to our crafter, check out what we can make. Level 4 carpentry. Okay, so 32 or 8. Let's just get a single crate for now, and plump it inside. I think that will be okay. Now, the other thing is, do I want a light on the inside of this house? Not a bad idea, actually. I mean, I've got plenty of light. Or do I want... standing light, let's... Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go all out for my villagers. They deserve it. So let's place the crate like so. There we are. Now, I don't know how exactly you can determine what goes in the crate, because I know you can do that for these storage areas. I guess we'll just have to wait and see until somebody decides to actually place that down. So now our farm is doing alright. Slowly going away. I don't think there is a bonus, or at least that I'm aware of, for being next to water. But, I don't know, we'll see. So we can take the slice mode off, and lighting's looking good. So I think we're fine there. House is coming along quite well, and not quite sure what else we could use in there. Herbs are good, and our berry bushes can be harvested. And we're also doing great on wood as well, so we don't need to quite harvest anything just yet. As far as buildings go as well, I think this single hut is perfectly fine, as is. I don't quite see a need for anything else. Now, what else can we make? That's a good question. A loom, a spinning wheel, and a weaver's workbench. So the loom, add a thread, okay. That's just for general stuff. Okay. So we can make all of these, I think. So let's craft all of them, because why the hell not? Now, is there a way to heal you? Because no, it doesn't look like it. My guess is, since the tonics heal a certain amount of health, they don't want to be wasteful, which I guess is a good thing. I guess? I don't know. So our farm's coming along okay. What I could do, actually... How permanent do I want this? That's the thing. Yeah, I can always do, like, multiple places? Or farms, rather. So, what I'm gonna do now is add some fences to it, because why not? Actually, wooden park bench. Let's just queue up one of those, just for the hell of it. And a wooden shield, because more defense is always good. Speaking of defense, let's make a fence. Now, am I in the... There we are. So, let's craft ourselves a whole ton of these. 24? Yeah, 24, and then a gate. Ooh, hello there. Stonecutter shop, okay. Interesting. Stone garden lantern, I don't think we need a whole lot of that. So what I could do, actually, is... I could sell the berries. I could sell the... No, they're not worth selling. Berries... No, I'm good, sir. Thank you for your wares, but you can move on. Do we have enough room here to build the fence? There we go, carpenter level 3. So of course, if you didn't know, you can actually make certain things at different levels, just like the other game that I will not name because I don't want you guys checking it out and buying it by mistake, because the game's dead, basically. They're not working on it, as stated in the beginning of episode 1. Now, I know we do have a lot of wood here, but it takes a lot to build a house, and we're building a lot of things as well. So, what I also do need is more space behind there. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm good. Yeah, you know what? What I will do, actually, is set up a zone specifically for food. Just at the side of the house here. Let's remove. Let's go 7 by 7. Sure, why not? So I want food only. There we are. And this one, take food off. Yes, and food off. Yes. Okay, so hopefully that's actually large enough. But we will see. Now, what else do we need inside our little hut here? If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Actually, let me see. Okay, there we go. So, since this is kind of the dining house, let's have food go in there, and then extra food storage can go outside. Can food spoil? I wouldn't be surprised, rather, if food can spoil. So, that could be a bit of a problem. So, how many fences do we have here? Because... Fine picket fence. When was that queued up? That's weird. When did I tell you to do that? Okay. Regular fences, yeah, okay, weird. Maybe because they leveled up, they're now automatically making fine picket fences? I don't know. Anyways, food, morale, net worth, not quite. So close. Unfortunate as it is, but we'll get it next time, I'm sure. It took me a little while in the other file I was playing. So what are you? Animal fur, I suppose. Yep, that would be correct. Okay. Just dumping as much food as they can into the box. Lovely. Okay, and we have returned with a trader. So let me see. Hello, Soultopia. I am passing through, but I'd be willing to make a trade or two, if you are interested. If you make me 4 mean bed, I will be back in 3 days, and might be able to get you 2 bronze breastplates in exchange. Sounds good. Seems kinda shady, to be honest. How much is a mean bed, though? That's the good question. I think it's only a bit of wood. 14. No, 1, okay. Yeah, sure. You know what? I guarantee you this is going to be a trick, but it's just 4 bits of wood, so it's fine. So hopefully they are still there. Level 1 farmer, okay. Running speed up and max health plus 10. Okay, not bad. So let me just say what I've done here. I have added the fence all the way around, added a few lights because why not? Added some wood piles here because, well, it's always nice to have those. 1, for decoration, and 2, because, well, they are good for storage. Because, you know, it was like all wood here for the longest time. Now, on top of that, I haven't really added anything on the inside of that. Now, let me go ahead, actually, and accept. Trader will be back in 2 days. Alright, the trader will be back in 2 days to give you 2 bronze breastplates if you have for me. Okay. So maybe it wasn't a trick then. Huh. That's an incredibly good deal if that's the case. Oh boy, we've got invaders here. What are you guys? Okay. Let's grab our little warrior here and come and fight, possibly. Alright, I think they're automatically fighting already. I didn't really have to do much. Actually, hold on, what level are you at? It would be nice to know. Show character sheet. Morale, kinda low, actually. Experience, not bad. Basic combat training, increased courage through the hour, okay. Not bad. I can't quite see level anywhere, so my guess is level 1. Most likely. Or level 0. I don't know what the lowest level is in this game. But there you go. The shield's working. And sun is rising to vanquish these evil doers. I don't really know what to call them. I don't think they specifically come out at night, but I could be wrong. Now, the last thing I was going to do to wrap up this episode would be to gather these bushes. But since those guys were there, they kind of got in the way. So let's grab that and loot the body. So now this will actually give us a little bit of stone to work with. So I mean, that's not too bad actually. So there we go. I think I will go ahead and wrap the episode up. If there is anything you guys would like to see in the next one, let me know. I do kind of record these in batches, but this will be the last batch episode. But then again, I'll probably be recording by the time this goes up. So the suggestions you leave for these videos will kind of be 1 or 2 episodes delayed, if that makes any sense. Just to give you guys an idea. Oh, hello there. A new settler has joined the town. Nolquest has joined Soltopia. So what are your stats, good friend? 1 spirit, 5 mind, 5 body. Well, you will not be a very good soldier, that's for certain. You do have a mining pick, however. So that's actually quite nice. Not quite sure what I will turn you into with those stats, but we'll just have to wait and see. So, our food's getting a little high here, so I think what I might do is grab a new crate, and I'll probably do that off screen. But anyways, guys, I thank you so much for watching. I've been the Awesome Soul, and I will be seeing you next time. Take care.